It's great. It's another step. Obviously, we have a little bit of time here to enjoy it and realize what we've been going through, but it's just another step along the way. I think we're very excited to be back in the finals, and we'll be ready to go.
You got to witness this moment in 2013 when you were kind of thrown into the fire here. Do you have a greater appreciation now, just going through this grind again?
I do, because I was tossed into the first game in the second round, and that first round's a tough one. So we were able to squeak by Toronto, and just realize how hard it is to get back there. We play 3 great teams along the way, and especially after a full season in the NHL, it's a grind. So you just really try to appreciate your body of work, and hopefully when you show up working hard every day, it eventually speaks for itself. So
Why have you guys been able to pick up steam as the playoffs have gone along?
I think we're realizing how to win. Maybe in that first series we were trying to do too much because we figured we'd have to score some goals to beat a high-powered offense, and then eventually we figured out the best way to do that was to put the puck behind their D and just go to work and grind out goals and grind out zone time. And I think eventually that stuck with our top line, and that just bleeds through your lineup. We have great depth. It speaks for itself when so many guys are scoring goals, and eventually it just results in a bunch of wins.
Speak to how the defense stepped up without Chara in the lineup, how you guys seemingly next man up and played as well as you did.
Well, we talk about how just because we have guys out, whether it's Z or Charlie was out early in the series, we don't need any superheroes back there to step in. It's just about playing good, solid hockey, and our systems will take over and we'll eventually win. And we have a great goaltender that backstops us and gives us a lot of confidence. So, like I said before, no superheroes, just good, solid plays, and we'll be okay.
Torey, what was the difference in your eyes in this series, the way you guys were able to play from start to finish and hold off any Furies and get them going? I guess it starts with Tuukka, right?
Well, it starts with Tuukka, especially down here. He was able to weather storms in the first period, and he's been our best player throughout the playoffs. But I think special teams is something that early on it hurt us a little bit, and then we've been able to focus. And anytime we jump over the bench, we have a chance to score a goal, and our penalty kill is huge for our team. So special teams has pushed us along, and eventually 5-on-5 play also gets you a couple goals. And if you're plus on both sides, then you're going to win a lot of games.
Has it sunk in that you're going to the Stanley Cup Finals?
No, I mean, it's just trying to enjoy the moment right now, and we talk all season long about being in the moment, being in the game that's right in front of you, not looking too far ahead, but right now you just try to enjoy it with your best friends, and hopefully we can get some time off here and just get ready to go.
No labor issues, right?
What's no superheroes, but Marchand and the top line there, the performance that they put on, that was quite the show. They stepped up pretty big.
I just said it on the radio a few minutes ago that you give that line enough games against any opponent, they're going to find a way to break your back, and that's what they've done. Series, time and time and again, they've done a great job of just finding a way to work and gut through tough matchups and eventually find a play that works, and they showed up tonight, and it was great for our team.
That said, Patrice Bergeron scores his first 5-on-5 goal of the postseason. If I told you it would be until this time that he would score that first 5-on-5 goal tonight, you must have been calling me nuts if I told you that, right?
Yeah, but you know what? I didn't know that till you said it. So he does so many things for this team that you don't pay attention to that, and he's still showing up on the score sheet and helping us win hockey games. So, like I said before, we have the depth that's pushing us along, and he's going to come through eventually. So I didn't know that, and like I said, he just does so many things for us to win.
Sorry, when you think about the different teams that you played and the different style of teams that you played, how proud does it make you, or how important is it for you guys to be able to adjust and play different styles of hockey throughout the first 3 rounds?
Well, yeah, our flexibility is, I think, second to none in this league, to be honest. We can play any style. If you want to come in and look us in the eye and try to run us out of the building, we'll look you right back and try to do the same. If you want to come in and get in a track meet, we're going to try and slow you down, and then we're going to try and go in on the offense and push the pace. So I think our flexibility is second to none, and we've seen that throughout this playoffs, and hopefully it continues.
And the third periods continue to be an absolute lockdown, shutdown mode. What, do you give them 2-3 shots maybe in that third period? Key to that success is what?
Playing winning hockey and realizing what needs to be done to eventually get the win. And we've had guys that are committed, just selfless players, not trying to make moves at blue lines, just chipping the puck out, chipping the puck in, and a lot of block shots. That goes a long way. And we're just doing a great job locking down the house right now, and we want to continue that.
Swings goes out and adds to the team at the trade deadline, knowing that it had the possibility to get to this point. When you get those contributions from guys like that and they quickly mesh, I mean, how important is that?
Well, it's critical, to be honest, especially when we're asking them to play such big roles in this lineup. That third line, for a while we didn't have that scoring touch, and we were searching for it. And you bring in a couple pieces that give you another dynamic and another line to throw out there in any situation, and those guys have fit seamlessly. And they're just great guys. And I think if you do your due diligence, you find great people that can fit into a locker room like this. It's easy for them to have success, and that's exactly what happens.